Namaste. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's start sitting. Take a moment and close your eyes maybe. If you don't like to close your eyes, you might look at your tip of the nose to reduce all distractions. Just settle down, relaxing. Watch your breath. Don't change anything, just be there. Feel the inhale through the nose. And imagine that with every inhale, we are born again. We bring in the body new energy, life force. We call it prana in yoga. And start feeling the body from the toes up to the head. Keep your eyes closed. And feel your toes, your feet, your ankles, lower legs, upper legs. And bring the attention on your sitting floor, then the upper body, spine erect, shoulders open, but relaxed. The arms all the way down to fingers, the neck and head. Now super slowly open your eyes and inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Open more the heart with the inhales. Then interlace the fingers and rotate the palms up to the ceiling. Feel everything you can naturally with your breath. Then bring the arms in front and open arms, palms up. Flex one hand, press down. Then do the same on the other side. Flex your palm, press with the other hand. And relax. Let's rotate our shoulders. Slow and going bigger with every breath. Circulating the fluids in our joints. And the other way. And bring your arms sideways, flex your hands, keep your elbows a little bended. Then rotate your neck and head towards one side. And look, observe what you see. Vision. Vision and breath. Let's rotate the neck and head slowly to the other side. Again, observe what you see with no judgment, no labels. Then relax. One hand on the mat, the other arm up. Reach up to the ceiling, then bend towards one side. Relax your head. On the next inhale, open a little more the chest. Relax your face, your eyes, your jaws. And wait for an inhale and come back. Let's go to the other side, other arm down, one up, reaching up to the ceiling, then bend. With your sitting bones down, rooting to the earth. And open your heart. Relax your neck. And come back. Nice and tall. Let's rotate from your waist towards one side and towards the other side. Simply rotate so your body doesn't move just from the waist. Rotate towards one side and the other side. Let's do it once more. One way and the other way. Now nice and tall, change your legs if they are crossed. And let's rotate once more towards one side and stay there. With every inhale, lengthen the spine from the tailbone up. Gradually gentle. And on the exhale, see if you can rotate a little deeper. And come back. Let's try to do the same on the other side. Inhale, elongate. Then twist from your waist. Keep the chest open. And come back. Take a moment, close your eyes, and imagine your inner child inside your heart, happy, healthy, balanced. And try to connect with your heart. Put one hand on your heart and feel your breath. With every exhale, relax more and more. We are trying to connect the mind with the heart. So let's stay here for a few breaths. Feel connecting the brain with your heart. And release. Let's try to do rotations of the upper body. Slow, gentle. Just 3 of them on the other side. Then straighten up your legs in front of you and start flexing and pointing. Then stop on a flex, press through the heels, lengthen the upper body, inhale, arms up, open up. Keep flexing, stretching the back of the legs. And again, close your eyes here. Connect with your inner child inside your heart. And also heart with brain. Let's take for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gentle relax and let's run. Bending the knees. Then rotate your ankles. And the other way. And now let's squeeze the toes and spread. Squeeze and spread. Let's do the same thing with the hands. being connected with the whole body, toes to head. Being aware, that's our goal. Then let's move to the knees and hands. Feel free to use a blanket underneath your knees or any prop you have for support. So we are down in all fours and slide our hips from side to side. Pay attention to your hips. Try to move with awareness, so don't go over your range of motion. No discomfort allowed. Then walk your hands more to the front and open them more in big circles. Try to press with the top of your feet. So you don't put all your weight on the knee. Then reverse 3 times. Fully relaxing. Enjoying. And move your hands backwards. Toes under and come up into downward dog. Let's work the dog, bend one knee at a time. Try to go slowly first to really feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Try reaching down with the heels. Stretching the calf muscles, the hamstrings. Then stop there in full downward dog. Drop your head. Again, check the body. Be connected with your body, with your breath, with your inner child inside the heart, and the heart with the brain as one unit. Then soften your knees, walk your hands backwards towards the feet. Soften the knees as much as you need. Drop your head into a forward bend. And slowly bend the knees and come up. And open up. A new inhale. New choices. Born again. Open up with a gentle back bend. Then collect the energy into your heart. So let's go for the sun salutations. Mountain pose, open legs, hip distance apart. Feel every single toe, balls of the feet, heels. Close your eyes or gaze at the tip of the nose. It's easier to connect. So open up the heart, rotate your palms outer, inhale, collecting the energy all the way up. Reach up to the skies, to the possibilities, probabilities. Open up your heart more and back bend. Relax your face. And wait for an exhale and slowly go down. Swan dive all the way to a forward bend. Use your props as needed. Most importantly, is to feel super comfortable and relaxed. Let's stay here for another 5, but first place your hands on the shin bones, open up your heart. Then release again, abdomen, chest, shoulders, neck and head. So we stay here for another 5. Oxygenating more the brain. Connect with your heart and brain and the whole body and breath. Then bend the knees, place your hands sideways And step back with your right leg, far away lunge, right knee down, toes under. And walk your front leg more towards the front. Put your hands down and straighten up the front leg. Slide your hips backwards. Make sure your hips are squared up with your shoulders. And again, stretching the back of the front leg. This is excellent for those of us that are sitting a long time, maybe at work, maybe at home. Then inhale and come up. And let's release more the pelvis, open up. Back bend. And arms sideways and down. Toes under the back foot, straighten up the back leg and front leg back, downward dog. Fully relaxing downward dog. Holding, creating space with the breath. Then roll up on your toes and rolling into plank. And let's try to hold it for 9, 8, 7. Keep feeling your breath. Your heart, smile to your inner child inside your heart. Then knees down, toes under, let's roll into baby cobra. Shoulders back away from the ears, arms sideways laterally, 90 degrees. Let's come up into a variation of cobra. Open more the shoulders. Then release, move your hands to front, 45 degrees. And come up again. Try to keep lots of space into your lower back. Pubic bone down, the earth, long legs, long neck, and spine. Slowly down. Now let's do the full cobra, hands close to the chest. Keep the pelvis, pubic bone down, up in cobra. Then toes under, back in plank. We are super strong. Let's hold it for another 9. Then up on the toes, rolling into downward dog. So there are some misconceptions about yoga. It's not about stretch. It is about stretch, but not only. It's equally important to stretch and strengthen. So yoga is all about balance, balance in everything. Balance in the body, balance in the muscles, balance in our mind, in our heart, balance in the whole life. Looking forward, step forward with your right leg. Left knee down, walk your front leg more, straighten it up. Slide your hips backwards. Stretching the back of the other leg. If you feel tension here on your hamstrings, on your calf muscles, you might want to do this daily. Keep breathing. Then place your foot down and come up. Release the pelvis, gentle. Then arms up. Open up into a back bend. Smile to the universe. Let's be grateful and humble towards all the possibilities and probabilities. Then arms sideways and down. Toes under the back foot, straighten up the back leg. Release the pelvis, then step forward. Hands over the shin bones, open up from your navel. Then gentle release into a forward bend. Let's surrender to our best interest, to our higher self. All is perfect. Let's nod the head at yes. So make sure there is no tension. And maybe rotate a little bit the neck. So move it as you choose. Then surrender. Then soft knees, bend it, inhale, come up in chair pose. Then press into your legs and come up into a back bend. And sideways, then bring the energy into your heart with gratitude. Again, let's take a moment here, hands over the heart, chin down. Try to gaze at the tip of the nose or close your eyes. And connect your heart with your brain. And release. So let's go again. But first soften the knees and let's rotate the upper body. Then stop in mountain pose with legs open. Inhale, arm sideways and up. Exhale, arm sideways, parallel to the floor. Flex your hands and open the heart. Let's bend parallel to the floor. Then one arm down, one arm up. You can bend the knee. Same side as the front arm. Then other side, rotate from the waist. Then forward bend again. This is an inversion. That means the head is lower than the heart. We are elongating the spine naturally with gravity now. The head is hanging. The neck elongates. So keep them relaxed. Looking forward, bend the knees, place your hands on the sides of your feet, left leg back. And come up in warrior one. Keep breathing. Bring your hands to the heart and a little forward bend and rotate to the side. Open up. Then just one arm down, left arm down, right arm up. Open even more. Gaze up or forward or down. Bring the arm down, come back plank. Then let's go lower, bend your elbows and knees down and all the way down. Rotate your shoulders back away from the ears, arms along the body, open more the heart. You might want to raise the legs or not. You might want to bend the knees and hold your feet or not. Design your own practice. Everyone is different. Then hands to front, let's go up in cobra. And Sphinx. Forearms down. And bend the knees one at a time. Stretching the quads. Again, yoga is all about balance. We stretch front and back, we strengthen front and back. Muscles work in pairs, many of them. So you strengthen one, you stretch the opposite. Then let's stop here. One more cobra. And to the knees and hands, open knees. Let's go down into extended child pose. Support your head with props or with your fists. Create more space on for your abdomen. Can relax, your chest can relax. And surrender. Imagine here that you are holding the whole planet, Mother Earth, like a big ball. And we connect with the earth, exchanging energies, vibrations, as we need. Really, really surrender. And on the next inhale, coming back to knees and hands, side to side hips. And extend your left leg parallel to the floor. Maybe your opposite arm to front. Flex the back foot. Then arm down, leg down, straight, rotate on the side. And extend the arm. You might want to stay here, or you might want to transfer more weight to front and maybe raise the back leg. Maybe bend the knee and hold the foot, maybe not. Then bring the arm down, leg to the side, 90 degrees. Then on the forearms, forward bend, or you can sit all the way. It's up to your knees, it's up to your body. So opening the left hip here. Again, reconnect with your inner child inside the heart. Heart and brain connection. Whole body. Balanced. Vibrating with the earth. Healing. Then slowly come back into the tabletop, side to side hips, and let's do the other side. Extend the other leg, right leg, flex the foot, maybe opposite arm, front. Keep breathing. Then place the arm down, back leg straight, rotate on the side, extend the other arm, open up. Make sure there's no tension on your neck, nor in the joints, no pressure, no compression. Then maybe you can stay here or raise the back leg. And maybe bend the knee, hold the palms or the foot, open up. Stay all the time connected with your body. Release leg to the side, 90 degrees. Going on the forearms, roll the way down. The body is adjusting the vibrations. To the earth vibration. And slowly coming back. side to side hits. And forearms down, let's go into dolphin. Come up. So an easier variation of down dog. Drop your head. Moving into lower plank. Strengthening. But if you press the heels back, you are also stretching the back of the legs. Now you can observe how the muscles work in pairs. Front of the legs are strengthening, back of the legs are stretching. Then slowly release. Let's support your head and rotate the neck towards one side and fully relax. Just connecting. Just be there. So our nervous system has two phases, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. So what we want is to take breaks from the sympathetic state into the parasympathetic state to relax more and more. Let's rotate the head to the other side, change the hands if they are one on top of the other. So the body is like an engine. It's going hot and hotter, and it needs brakes. So in yoga, we are going more towards the parasympathetic state, where the body can replenish to relaxation and cool down. And let's come up, hands close to the side, wait for an inhale, and let's go into cobra. Toes under downward dog. And looking forward, soften the knees, left leg forward, and come up into warrior one. Keep opening the heart, hands to the heart, and a little forward bend and twist towards your left, right elbow on the outside of the left leg. Feel how you press with your front foot. Then right arm down, extend the left arm, open the heart. Gentle release, looking forward, and small steps forward or one step forward, forward bend. So in today's practice, we are focused more on connection, on the oneness inside the body and outside the body. Feel close to the earth again. Then drawing energy from the earth, soften the knees and come up. And collecting more energy, going to the skies, heaven and earth, and us as one. Surrender all into oneness. And hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. A little shimmy here to release any tension we might have on the joints. Then middle of the mat, open your legs. more than hip distance apart, arms sideways. And rotate the neck and head towards one side, then towards the other side. Again, rotate the neck. Try to feel the whole body as you move just the neck and head. So keep doing it as you feel your feet, legs, pelvic floor, upper body, arms, neck and head. Feel it all. Then stop, one arm up, one arm down, side bend. Keep breathing and opening the heart. Wait for the energy of the inhale to bring you up and release. Other side. Soften the face more. Maybe a small smile towards your inner child, towards yourself. And inhale, come up. Open the legs maybe more, one foot out, bend the front knee. So before we raise your arms, feel the energy to your legs, into the body. Inhale, come up into warrior one, two, sorry. Fully connected to the earth, to the body, to the mind, to the heart. Reaching away. Then let's move into a back bend with the inhale. Then on the next exhale, side bend. Rotate the upper body, open up the heart. Maybe one arm down, other arm up. Then upper arm down, the other hand on the other side, rotate the back foot, straighten the front leg, front triangle. Make sure there is a straight line from your tailbone to the crown, and both legs are straight. Use your props. Then bend the front knee, small steps with the back leg. Move your hands like 2 feet in front of you. Use your props. Raise the back leg parallel to the floor. Then maybe one arm up. And down. Maybe the other arm up. And down. Then bend the front knee, step back, leg all the way and come up. Rotate the foot back. Let's try to do the same on the other side. Move your blocks on the other side. And again, before you start your warrior two, feel how you draw energy from the earth into your feet, into your legs, into the body. Then move into your warrior two, fully connected with the earth, with the universe, with your heart, the inner child inside, the brain. Then again, an inhale, back bend. Then exhale, side angle. Do your own variation. At your own pace. Then both arms down, rotate the back into front triangle. So feel the alignment you want to choose. Feel your hips squared up with shoulders. You might want to bring the back leg more towards outside for more balance. To avoid stressing the hips. Then bend the knees, back leg stepping forward. Use your props or not. Raise the back leg parallel to the floor. Square up your hips. With shoulders, everything parallel to the floor. Then one arm up. Maybe change the other arm up. Then release. Bend the front knee, step the back leg far, far away. Then forward, both legs together, in and come up. Let's relax again, soften the knees. Good. Open again the legs. Arms sideways, looking forward. Let's move the arms 45 degrees. And open up. Gaze at the tip of the nose. And connect. Then hands to the heart. Rotate one foot out, 90 degrees. And let's move into warrior 3. Transfer weight from the back leg to the front leg. Raise the back leg parallel to the floor. Coming up into 3 pose. Foot can be down or higher. It's up to your body. Keep breathing. And slowly release. Walk on the spot, small steps. Where your balance is good, you are pretty balanced on your body, on your mind. When your balance is a little off, maybe you want to take a few breaths to relax before you start. So legs open again, open the other foot, arms sideways, then to the heart, rotate and come up into warrior 3. Hands to the heart. Then moving into 3 pose. Choose your own variation. Every 3 is different, still beautiful. Keep breathing. And release everything. Soften the knees, arms flying side to side. And moving back of the mat, looking forward. Step forward with your right leg, both arms up, then both arms sideways. Transfer weight to the front leg, one arm up, one arm pulling the leg. Let's try to go into dancer. So slide your hand inside, start raising the back leg. Keep breathing, keep being connected. And release. Walk back to the back of the mat. Ground your feet on the floor. Step forward with the other leg. Arms up and sideways. Transfer weight here. And one arm up, hold the leg. And again, moving into dancer. Natarajasana, you can hold the pants if you want. Then release. Let's relax. Now let's try to go again to the back of the mat. Watch your feet, make sure they are parallel, you are comfortable. Now looking straight forward, hands to the heart. So you might want to close your eyes or not, transfer weight on one side, and step one foot in front of the other. The slower you go, the more you are aware. Then when you finish, when you reach the front of the mat, inhale, hands up on the toes. Then hands to the heart again. Again, open the legs, transfer weight to the other side, and walk backwards. Gaze at the tip of the nose or forward, or close your eyes. Slow and aware. Connected. Again, we reach the back of the mat, arms up on the toes. Then hands to the heart. And relax. Excuse me. So arms sideways. Then middle of the mat, open legs. Take your blocks or a pillow. We are going down into a squat. You might want to sit or not. Stay there as long as you need. Then we move into sitting. So take your time in your squat. I'm already down, but you don't have to rush. So feel your sitting bone. Feel grounded. Lengthen up the spine, gentle. Then feet on the toes, bring the legs closer. And raise your feet. Up sideways. Maybe straighten the legs, maybe not. Maybe hold the legs with your hands. Then relax. Straight legs. A little open, arms up. So let's reach forward. On a forward bend. Lengthen up. Another good stretch for the back of the legs. And let's try to stay here a little longer. And saying hello to our inner child inside the heart. Connecting heart and brain. And the whole body through breath, through prana, through vibration. The more you stay, the more you sink in closer to the earth. And the body is adjusting the vibrations naturally. Nervous system on parasympathetic state. Surrender. And slowly come up. And open your legs. Forward bend again. Try not to hunch your back. So keep all your channels long and straight, naturally, without forcing, with love and gratitude. The more we stay again, the more the body relaxes. The tensions from our muscles are released. So the muscles are stretching. Let's stay for another 5, 4, and if you need this, you can stay longer here up to 5 minutes. And slowly walk your hands backwards. And let's rotate back, laying down on our backs. Knees to chest, open knees, hands over the knees, circles. Then backward circles. Then open legs a little bit, arms on the back of the legs, hold your hands. And side to side. So from here we'll do a spinal. You might choose from here to go straight towards one side with the knees bended close to you, or straighten up the legs. Arms down, palms down, 45 degrees the arms. And try to bring the legs sideways slowly all the way down. Without straining in any way your back. Open up the opposite arm, palm up, open the shoulder. You might want to look here or rotate your head to the other side. Feel free to do slow adjustments so you feel super comfortable. Close your eyes and be aware. You can call it mindfulness, you can call it awareness, or in any way you like. Being present, being in the moment, or simply be. Wait for an inhale and prepare for transition. So maybe rotate first the head, maybe bend the knees, maybe the upper leg straight up, the other one follows. And let's do the same on the other side. Straight legs to the side or bending knees all the way. Rotating the head into opposite direction. Relaxing the chest. Adjusting so you don't feel any discomfort. All feels great. Be aware of your inner child inside your heart. Sending you love. And make sure you prepare for the transition. Rotate the head, maybe bended knees, maybe straight legs, or one straight leg at a time. Then bend the knees and side to side, rocking, massaging the lower back. Then place your feet on the mats, arms sideways. Just stay here for a breath or two and connect with your feet, soles of the feet, legs, the whole body. Then again, with awareness, with presence, prepare for the bridge. Palms down along the body, arms straight. Shoulder blades together, come up in bridge. Feeling great. Adjust yourself. So now if you don't change your breath, if you just count it, You might find out that the exhalation is longer than the inhalation, which is great. That means you are in a relaxing state. Slowly release the bridge. And let's prepare for Shavasana. Open your legs or bend the knees. You know your own variation. Adjust yourself and just drop everything. So let's take a deep inhale and engage everything from your toes up. And on the exhale, relax, release. If you need to do it again, inhale and exhale, relax. Pay attention to your breath, counting inhalation and exhalation. Don't change anything. Accepting, embracing the path of less resistance. The reality. So be what and who you are. Try to imagine the breath, the inhale, bringing in prana, sparkles of energy into every single cell of the body. Like tiny lights all over the body. We are surrounded by light. We are vibrations. And the more we let go, the closer we are to be. You can stay longer if you wish. Or let's bring the hands on top of our hearts. Maybe bending the knees if they are not already bended, or on the ball, or on the chair, or on the wall. And let's again connect the heart with the brain through breath, natural warmth to intend. And let's try to be connected at all times. And slowly slide your hips towards one side, roll on the other side. Stay there like a baby. Smile to your inner child inside your heart. Then super slowly, lazy, take your time. Come up into seated. Cross legs, straight legs. As your body feels great. Hands to the heart. Let's go one more time. In sitting, connecting heart with brain, with the whole body, into the whole universe, into all that is. And let's rub our hands and go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers, gratitude, humbleness. Stay as long as you need, then you already come up. And thank you, every one of you, for sharing this special time. Namaste.